What's up everybody, Billy Philo here, Masterful Mechanics Baseball, training video number 21. Here we go. I can't believe we made it this far. If you've been sticking with me through all 20 videos, number 21 is going to be an exciting one, as always. Today we're going to look at our post-throwing arm care routine. So we're going to learn 4 different moves today, 4 different exercises, and they include band pulls, upward tosses, no money pulls, and side tosses. All right, so the point of a post-throwing arm care routine, we're going to get into that, the purpose behind this. That's one of our learning objectives. But first, we're going to go through the moves. Learning objective number 1, learn all the moves. Learning objective number 2 is to learn the protocol and how to apply each move. So we're going to look at when we should be doing our post-throwing arm care, how many repetitions, how many sets, things like that. And then learning objective number 3 is you're going to learn why I even have a post-throwing arm care routine. Why is it important for me to do anything after I throw a baseball? Well, you're going to find out. So here we go. Move number 1 is band pulls. So for band pulls, you can use a Jaeger band or any regular TheraBand, any band that you want really. For an adult, you're going to use a regular band. A youth, just get a band specifically for youth. Okay, so it'll be a little easier, so you can maintain good posture and good form with each repetition. You're going to need the band that fits your strength level. So I have a Jaeger band here. Band pulls, just going to hold the band, okay, in your hands, palms facing down. Okay, and you're going to have the band at about shoulder level. Okay, and band pulls is just what it sounds like. We're going to pull the band till we get as far as we can go. Okay, you're going to look to be about even with your body or a little further. Hold it for a second, bring it back to the front. That's 1 set. Okay, try to breathe through the moves, breathe through your nose. 2. Okay, so that is band pulls. We're just pulling it apart. Okay, utilizing the muscles in our back and the back of our shoulders and our rotator cuff to pull, hold it for a second, feel a stretch, and then slowly let it come back front. Okay, so there you have it. And the closer you put your hands, the more tension you're going to have on it. It's going to make it more challenging to pull it apart. Okay, if you're just starting out and you're not as strong and you're trying to build your strength, okay, put your hands a little wider, and it's going to take attention off the band. It'll make it a little bit easier. Okay, and then if you're really mastering this move and you have a double band like the Jaeger, you can use both bands to pull for some added strength, some added resistance. Okay, that one's tough. So there you have band pulls. And for this one, you're going to do 2 sets of 15 to start. As you get stronger, you can move all the way up to 4 sets of 15. Okay, so after you throw, immediately, after you get a drink or whatever, relax for a few minutes. Okay, go immediately to band pulls. 2 sets of 15, working yourself up to 4 sets of 15. Okay, our next post-throwing arm care move is upward tosses. For upward tosses, you can use the black ball, which is 2,000 grams, our driveline plyo ball. This is going to register at about almost 4.5 pounds. Okay, you can use that as an adult athlete, high school athlete. You can use this or the green one. The green one is 1,000 grams, so it's going to be a little over 2 pounds. Or as a youth athlete, you can use the blue one, which is 450 grams. So these exercises are building strength in our shoulder and durability. So we do want to use a heavier ball because we're trying to train our muscles to get stronger. So we want to use as much resistance as we can. So even if you're a youth athlete, if you're strong enough and you can use the green ball, that's fine as long as you're maintaining good form with the exercise. So I'll show you with the green ball just because that's my favorite one, and then we can go from there. All right, start with your arms straight out, okay, forearm parallel to the ground, okay, and the top part of your arm is going to be even with your shoulder. And then upward tosses, it's just what it sounds like. We're going to toss the ball up and then catch it when it's on its way down, okay, and then let our arm come back to parallel to the ground. So this is what it'll look like in real time. Okay, so as the ball is on its downward trajectory, that's when you want to catch it, and you want to grab this thing basically as hard as you can. Like you're trying to throw this ball 95 miles per hour. I'm going to grab it and I'm really going to get into it because that's how we're going to strengthen the back of our shoulder. This move is for our rotator cuff, especially the ligaments and tendons in the back of our shoulder. So we're going to strengthen all the small muscles and everything else we need strong in the back of our shoulder by catching it on a downward plane and then using your strength to stop it here. Pause for a second, throw it back up, boom. There you have it. So with these you can start off with 2 sets of 15 again, working all the way up to 5 sets of 15. You're gonna utilize this drill right after the band pulls. You're gonna go no break, you're gonna go right into upward tosses, okay? 2 sets of 15. As you get stronger and better at it, work your way up to the black ball, the heaviest one, and then you can work all the way up to 5 sets of 15. Okay, next one is the no money drill. No money drill, you're gonna need a band again. They call it the no money drill because the way that your hands are moving, it looks like when someone asks you for money and you're like, I got no money, dude, I got no money. That's what we're doing. All right, indie ball players and minor league guys are probably used to this movement, no money, because we have no money. But the reason we do this is to strengthen the muscles in our back, our lats, and in the back of our shoulders to get our rotator cuffs. So with this, we're going to strengthen both sides of our back, this and the band pulls. So palms up for this one. Grip the band in your palms, facing the ceiling. Okay, make sure your elbows are staying connected to your side right here. And then you're just going to pull your hands apart like you got no money, as far as you can go, where you can still keep your elbows on your side. Hold it for a second, feel it stretch. Slowly bring it back to the starting position. There's 1. 2. Again, maintain good posture, chin up, chest out, practicing a good breathing pattern through your nose. You should feel this pull in the upper part of your back and your lat muscles. So for this one, start with 2 sets of 10. As you get stronger, working your way up to 4 sets of 10. So immediately, band pulls, upward tosses, no money pulls. And then our last one is side tosses. Hey guys, down here now. So for side tosses, you're gonna lay on your side. That's why they're called side tosses. Makes sense, right? Side tosses, you're gonna lay on the opposite side of your body of your throwing arm. So I'm on my left side here, and I'm gonna bring the same leg as my throwing arm side over. So I have my right leg over, right arm here on my side, and the key is to keeping my elbow on my side. Okay, and just like upward tosses, we're gonna toss the ball up. Try to keep your face on your shoulder here. Watch the ball as you throw it up. Again, catch it on the way down, and catch it with the amount of force that you're trying to throw a ball through a brick wall. Okay, we want to build strength in our rotator cuff here. We're targeting a few different muscles than the upward tosses because we're on our side, so we're at a different angle, but we are still strengthening our rotator cuff. So it's going to look like this. Okay, you should feel this one burning in the back of your shoulder, right where your rotator cuff is and where your arm connects to your back. Okay, for this one, you can start with 2 sets of 10, working your way up to 4 sets of 10. You're gonna immediately go into this drill right after the no money drill, okay? So I'm gonna stand back up and talk to you like a normal person. All right, again, for these drills, right after you're done throwing, you can take a little break, but the whole point of this is, right after you're done throwing, to go right into them. So you're gonna go right into band pulls, upward tosses, no money pulls, and then side tosses. Okay, no breaks in between, just go right into them. You wanna feel burning in your shoulder, okay? You want it to be difficult, and you wanna feel a strain in your shoulder. You wanna feel like it's working. Okay, the whole reason we have an arm care routine, and this gets into learning objective number 3, now that you've already learned the 4 moves, learning objective number 1. Number 2, you learned how many reps and sets you're gonna do with each move and when to do them. And now we're gonna learn why we have a post-throwing arm care routine. The main reason is Okay, post throwing, we want to go right into our arm care routine because we want to get the blood flowing through our arm after our body experiences the stresses of throwing a baseball, okay, which is a high stress activity. We want to go right into our workout, get our blood pumping, which A, promotes healing. Okay, what's your blood moving more and more? You're promoting healing. And also 2, we're strengthening all the small tendons and ligaments, plus all the muscles in our shoulders, back, lat, spine, everywhere that we need to be strong when we're throwing a baseball. We're strengthening these muscles with our post-throwing arm care routine. And as you get better at these, you can move up in weights and then move up to the maximum number of sets. But try to stick with the number of repetitions that I recommend, just because that's part of the program and you want to be consistent with that. Also, having a post-throwing arm care routine is good. It's just good to have a routine in general. Okay, that way you know what to do after you're done throwing in practice or in a game. Okay, even if you're just in practice and you just went out to like 100 feet, nice and easy, got it loose, pulled a few down, whatever, you took it easy. Still do your post-throwing arm care because it gets the blood pumping, it'll promote healing, and also strengthen your arm. So you can do this however many days a week you're throwing, 5 or 6, whatever. If you throw 7 days that week, so be it. I don't recommend that. I recommend taking at least 1 day off. But every time after you throw, you should move into this routine. Great to have a routine, helps build confidence, helps with your preparation, gives you something to do after you're done throwing, something productive. Okay, then you have something to look forward to, and it's also going to help the health of your arm, health of your body, which is in turn going to help the health of your mind. As always, healthy mind, healthy body, healthy body, healthy mind. Okay, they go hand in hand. So thanks for joining me for our post-throwing arm care routine. Until next time, Billy Filo from Masterful Mechanics Baseball signing off. Peace out.